Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
They're gonna pick Braum, so
yeah. But if you actually lock in bot, they're not gonna lock in.
then they don't
right?
pick Braum.
And that's why actually I really like this from Nongshim.
Unfortunate blue side issues.
Yeah. Yeah. In terms of ganking pressure early on, Kroko has a lot of opportunities. However, he should not face check that rush.
Yeah, and he's just concussive
Yes,
blowed to death. I mean, there's no escape. Oh. Okay, he's actually going to flash away, which does force the flash out of Rich, and now Summit's in an awkward spot. He's going to die as well. This is not the early game Liiv SANDBOX we're looking for. As Summit just surviving for a while, they're going to give that kill over to Gory, and I mean, what a disastrous start here by floating by. Effort is here in the mid lane, and potentially some action now in the South River. As Gory's getting some damage done there. We got a trade up in the top side too. Rich gonna knock him away, but does have his flash available again. Will flash the Heartbreaker, but in goes Summit, lands the stun, and that will be the solo kill for the third kill actually of the game. So that's
team. Can't give up more than 2 plates though, otherwise it's not a trade that's really worth it, because effort, yes, he gets freed up, but then you do actually need to utilize that. Also, Nongshim know this is going on 100%, but with effort making his positioning, I think we might see that very, very soon.
He needed to leave like 20 seconds ago.
No.
Look at this dominance just in the face of Rich. They didn't even need that, but just to make sure. And that's going to be the turret most likely going down with 3 guys up here. The Rift Herald available. You can just sit on this turret and have a blast on top of the kill that they already got here.
And it's a textbook play from the SANDBOX, because what they do here, they read so well. You can go for this because you know Gory doesn't have teleport and Peanut is on the bot side of the map. That Drake felt really nice, but giving up first turret blood for it is not going to be worth it. And I think that it speaks to what has made Liiv SANDBOX a bit of a more of an early game
happen as Peanut is backing and the Ocean will go the way of Liiv SANDBOX.
And both of the carries also kind of buy into that idea, because they both went for the Mana Moon finish first, which in turn
create a snowball on top of it.
And it speaks to the early game power of Liiv SANDBOX, that they're able to take
the way. And they say, okay, Rich, you can farm the top side, maybe you can get this turret, and he will be able to. As Summit does not have his teleport available, neither does Fate. False sense of security, let's just take the Baron.
Yeah, the setup is actually pretty good. It goes down relatively quickly, and if you get up Gory for this, you're completely fine.
Gory's like, I'll distract him.
They know.
They know now. Is it on time, though? I think it is. Kroko's here in position. The equalizer, though, is not, as the stun comes down out of range, and that's going to be the Baron for 1. And it's the Braum. It's not even the Akali. Now we can fight. Now we can take the dragons. And they got it. It feels like a free Baron on top of it, right? It's like, how did they get away with this? And now Liiv SANDBOX are kind of sitting here with a couple of items, 1 in each hand. They're like, oh, I don't know what to do with it.
Want to commit to an all-out brawl, and it's not a game-breaking Baron.
Stellar, it's so good. We've seen it so many times now that we know it's not a fluke. As Fate, he is renekton, he's not going to die. But still, some pushing power is coming in here. They're trying to take a inner turret on the top side, and looks like they should be able to throw up the wall. Here comes Summit, though, level 16 Viego, maybe looking to extend things. Not able. Rich is in a bit of an awkward spot. He's not grouped up with his team right now, but if it ever goes in their favor, it's going to be pretty nice for him on the flank, as trying to zone them away now with the equalizer is going to be good, as now Gory trying to start the fight, trying to frontline here, but this renekton is pretty huge. The stopwatch helping out as well. Summit coming in from behind, but they're not looking for the fight. This is going to go the way of Nongshim now, as Jace comes in, picks up a double kill, nearly able to land that shuriken as well.
That's a big if. They can stop them from actually taking this Baron.
Okay, they're able to get some vision now. The equalizer's down again. And they're really relying on Prince to do the heavy-duty poking here. Only Kellen's going to get in there, and there's the root, and here is the turn. 2 of them immediately go down. As now we're looking for more. Kroko has to flash, but you're not getting away from Gory's Akali. As the Baron goes down, and so will Kroko. And Nongshim take a giant leap in the lead in this game.
And it's an understandable attempt from Liiv SANDBOX there to try and get them off of that Baron. But unfortunately for them, Nongshim are more than ready. We talk about the ultimate that is available for Kroko, that's fine, but so is Dogdarms, and with that lockdown, it is a free pickup there for Gory, who is 3 items deep on the Kali and has more damage than he reasonably should know what to do with.
We're just killing effort here.
That's
He's
just the
going to get
game.
caught out. And you know what? I mean, they could potentially look to push it with the Baron buff, but they're not even going to take the chance with so many death timers coming up right there. Turret now. And this is rough. We talked about Varus Jace from ahead. Effort, he's playing Leona. He wants to press his buttons. He wants to press his R and go in on somebody, but he hasn't really been able to do so much this game. As Gory on the Akali, he's just going 1v3 casually. He still has his Shroud up here, as now the entire team is just going to rotate over. That's a perfect shock blast onto Prince, and I think this game is about to end, Chronicler.
Yeah, Bina has flash available as well, can go really deep on Prince if he tries to go for a Hail Mary play. Summit just needs to go out defensively. There's nothing that he can actually do, and with the gold lead now, 10k just so cleanly played out from Nongshim. Don't think they can even clear the wave. If they want to go for this, they can.
Oh boy, they're really struggling with this one, as now we get the engage on the Summit. He's gonna go down. Fate as well will meet the same fate, and Prince and Croco, they just need to back away lest they die. The Nexus goes down at 34 minutes, as that was a clean win from Nongshim if I've ever seen one.